Austin Spencer. Spencer, Joyelle, Vigno, all would be looking for their first appearance to the games. This is the event description brought to us by Thorne.
We've got 10 rounds, 1 legless rope climb to 15 feet, and then you got to run 170 feet in the form of a shuttle run with an 11-minute time cap, which none of these men are going to come close to. And then we've got to focus on our recipe for success, brought to you by Trifecta, which is know your gears. Don't start out too fast, and then know your placing. Where can you earn points by dictating your pace as this workout really plays out? And one last opportunity, use code word CrossFit to get 40% off of your first order with Trifecta.
Get your phone out quick before the graphic goes away. Scan the QR code, and then get set for the fastest 3 minutes of the weekend here at the Atlas Games. Cedric Lapointe.
He loves Kim.
He does. I believe those are the Kyle Ruth daughter tie-dyed shirts from his coach down at Training Think Tank. 5 advancing to the CrossFit Games. Jeff Adler, Pat Vellner right now at the top of the leaderboard, neck and neck for who could win the Atlas Games. You've been corralled like that. What's it feel like?
Like you're a caged animal, man. You know, there's different feelings going on and different emotions in every one of those corrals, but many of these men just want to be let loose, especially for an event like this. It's going to go down fast, and they know it.
Cedric has the most work to do. He is 42 points out of qualifying and on the outside looking into the last chance online qualifier. Spencer is 13 back. His wife just qualified, Caroline Connors. Duddy is 19 back. Vigno is 24 back. Jeremy, Alex Vigno right now is safe to qualify. Well, the time to beat here in event number 6 is 3 minutes flat, established by Jack Farlow. Does somebody do this in 2 and change?
You'd have to guess so. I'm going to assume that we can see someone break under 3, but that's a fast time that he established.
We've seen about 2:33, 2:40 be the winning times, and a lot of other semifinals leading up to it.
We know what to expect here. Athletes are all going to come out the gun. They're going to feel a little bit hot. We need to settle and watch what starts to happen after about 3 to 4 rope climbs, and then we can really start to understand who's taking charge for the rest of this workout.
Nicolas Joyelle told Mike Arsenault after event number 5, he felt good about it, but there was a long pause before he responded. We'll see if he can throw it down here.
I'll tell you right now, this last few seconds here before you go, it feels like an eternity. You're set. Your stance is staggered. You're ready to take that first step into the event. And you're like, let's get this thing on the road. Try to take that last final breath here to calm your nerves and focus on execution.
Two and a half minutes separate 5 men from Madison, Wisconsin in the 2022 Noble CrossFit Games.
Pat Vellner starts off with a whip. Literally missed the rope. I hope someone took a photo of that.
He's behind the pack. He will most likely catch up here. Trying to leave no doubt early. Austin Spencer in lane 8 leading the pack. 13 points out of qualification. He is in the multicolored purple and blue shorts at the bottom of screen. Joyelle is neck and neck with him. Spencer leads the way. Now, here's the thing. If Spencer wins and Joyelle finishes second, it's a non-starter.
Right.
13 points is too big of a gap. So Spencer is going to need to beat Joyelle and receive some help that right now he is not, but we're still early in the event. 3 and now 4 rope climbs down for Jeff Adler and Pat Vellner. You said round 3 would be the separator, and despite literally whiffing on the rope in round 1, Pat Vellner's at the front of the pack.
And fitness is how fitness is. The 2 that have led all weekend are duking it out here for 1 and 2.
Adler is your leader both in the event and overall. He leads by 4. That is 1 placing. Tight as tight can be. 7 rope climbs down for Velner and Adler. Spencer is right behind them. That's 7 rope climbs for Spencer. Joyelle has fallen off pace a bit. Joyelle's been under the rig for a very long time. And he's finally come out. As Velner and Adler run away, you can see Joyelle in the tank top.
Yeah, Pat had to speed up again. I don't know what his deal is with this rope.
Spencer just finished his last rope climb as Adler comes through. He's done. Sorry, Spencer on to his last rope climb. Pat Velner coming through. He'll finish second both in the event and at the Atlas Games. A race in lane 3.
Joyelle
handles his business. He is a Games rookie in 2022. Adler wins, Velner second, Joyelle third.
9/100ths of a second, Joyelle and Farlow.
And then Spencer did all he could. 6th place finish, did all he could. Let's go down to Mike Arsenault. He has the champ.
Jeff, last year in the virtual edition of the Atlas Games, you finished second. Here, back in person in 2022, you are the Atlas Games champion. What was it like clinching the title in front of your home crowd?
Feels really, really good. Friday and Saturday wasn't the best, but today I just crushed it. I felt like I could just go for it.
So Friday or Saturday wasn't your best. You crushed it, as you just mentioned, here on Sunday. What was the difference? What did you tell yourself last night to today?
I want to win. I won.
Less than 2 months from the CrossFit Games, what does your training look like over the next 6 to 8 weeks?
You'll have to ask my coach. I don't know. I'll just do whatever written on the paper. It works.
It worked for you this weekend. Congratulations. You are the Atlas Games champion.
Thank you.
What an amazing attitude. Whatever coach says, I got it.
He's going to need to go back and watch that interview. I don't know if he has any idea what he just said. He's like in elation, blacked out.
Now his coach is also his partner. So talk about it over dinner. Jeff Adler wins the Atlas Games.
Uncle Pat teaching the kids how to pop champagne. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
This is my favorite stage of the CrossFit Games season. Not only do we see the best of the best, but we also see who's put the work in on the off season, who's going to break through into the upper tier of athletes.
I like being dangerous. My name is notorious. I like being dangerous. My name is infamous. It looks cocaine. It looks good. It looks good. It looks cocaine.
At 100 points to close out Game 1, and welcome back.
What makes me a better athlete now than the previous years is just working on whatever I need to, not what I want to. I think my biggest strength is I'm very meticulous. I'm a meticulous person. I like to do things well. I like to do them well for the first time so I don't have to do them again. And it translates into training. When the workout gets out, I ask, what's the purpose? What should I do? What sets should I do to get better? And then I do those things, and I think that's what makes me a better athlete day after day.
My biggest challenge with Jeff, it has changed over the years. My biggest challenge with Jeff, I would say, lately, because he is very committed, I have to be very careful about what I program and how I program, because he will do everything that is written down.
I would love to clean every day, but that's not what I have to do. What I have to do is work on my engine, work on my gymnastics, work on my mobility more. And those are the things that I think make me better. And the more you do them, the more your progress is gonna be consistent. And over years, like, it shows. The 2022 semifinals, that was fun.
Your 2022 Atlas Games champion, Jeffrey Adler.
I know when we decided to start working together, I definitely saw the potential that he could make it to the games, and the goal was to obviously win the games, podium at the games. He has the potential to be one of the best in the sport.
How important is mobility in workouts or in efforts? I think it's one of the most important things, to spend a little bit of time on getting your position better instead of putting a lot of time on trying to put some weight on the bar. I literally use GOWOD every time I work out. It's so part of my routine, I don't want to change it. It helps me be better at whatever effort I'm going to put in next.
On Jeff Adler, who is a heavy hitter, commonly on the strength side of things, but he's been polishing up a shiny new engine in the form of his aerobic capacity. And he's going to get a chance to show that in a few events this weekend. I can't wait to see it.
This is Jeffrey Adler. He is the best Canadian guy we know. Also the strongest. He recently joined the Picsil family, and now, we are here in Dubai for one of the most important shoms in the game. This series is called Sweating Every WOD. Hope you guys like it.
You're bad company.
Smiling like this?
Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, at an angle? Yeah.
Let's go, Jeff! Tu bats-tu le cap? Ah. Combien? 14,37? Ah. Yes.
I just went down, no brakes. It wasn't that slippery, so we're well, but the going up part was really hard.
We're gonna leave in 1 minute.
Let's go, Jeff! I don't ski at all. Less hard than I thought, but maybe I didn't go fast enough. I don't know. These guys aren't done, so I'm pretty happy with that. I don't know. Heat win? Feel good? If it's just a heat win and a 10th place, no. I have another heat to battle with that I can't see, so. And I won't see them until 7th event. I don't know. Maybe it's a disadvantage. Maybe not. See. Give it my best. That's all I can do. I didn't dive the downhill.
Second place is Jeff Adler and 165.
out there. You happy? Yeah? You happy?
Very. Third place?
Yeah. That's very good.
I didn't think I had it at the first 30 sandbags. At like 12, I was like, oh, I'm on Lazar's pace. That's not a good idea. And then I went back to my pace, let him go, catched a little bit on the handstands and the muscle-ups because I have bigger arms than him. And but then on the bag, he was just so freaking close. Another few months of work like I'm doing, watch out at the games.
Let's
Give yourself a round of applause.
At this point, Jeffrey is very close to getting on the podium. 3 left. Come on, Jeffrey.
2, 1, go! And here we go! Once again, this workout is for time. An ascending ladder of ring muscle-ups and thrusters. Here we go. Takes a slight lead. Unofficial time of 3:59. Here comes Robbie Konkov. Here comes Jeff Adler.
It's not a mistake, it's event. C'est quoi l'event? Event 6. Event 6 did not go very well, so I lost my podium on that workout. It's a little bit disappointing, but overall I have to stay positive and stay happy. Like, most of my performances were very good, better than expected. It's just 1 or 2 workouts that did not go well, so we'll just work on those things and hopefully come back even better in just a few short months.
Jeffrey Adler!